And sometimes, the simplest ideas turn into surprisingly powerful tools, and that's exactly the case with Napkin AI. But whether it's actually useful or just another AI trend depends on how you look at its usability, features, and pricing. So, in order to understand if Napkin AI is worth your time, you need to connect its ease of use with what it actually helps you accomplish. At its core, Napkin AI is designed to turn rough ideas into structured visuals, helping users brainstorm, map concepts, and organize thoughts quickly. Instead of writing long notes, you can drop in ideas and let the AI convert them into diagrams, summaries, or visual flows, which makes it especially appealing for creators, students, and professionals. Starting with ease of use, Napkin AI stands out because of its minimal and intuitive interface. There's almost no learning curve. You just input your idea, and the system starts generating structured outputs. This makes it feel more like a thinking assistant rather than a traditional tool, and that naturally improves productivity since you spend less time organizing and more time creating. Now, talking about features, Napkin AI focuses heavily on idea visualization and transformation. It can take unstructured text and turn it into flowcharts, key points, or simplified summaries. It also supports quick editing and refinement, which means you can adjust outputs without starting over. However, it's not designed for deep project management or complex workflows, so its use case is more about brainstorming rather than execution. When it comes to pricing, Napkin AI typically offers a free tier, which is enough for basic use and testing. But for more advanced usage, such as higher limits, premium outputs, or extended features, it usually comes with a paid subscription model, often ranging around $10 to $20 per month, depending on the plan and usage level. So while the entry point is accessible, serious users may need to upgrade for consistent use. Looking at pros and cons, the biggest advantage is clearly simplicity and speed, since it helps you go from idea to structure almost instantly. It's also very beginner-friendly and doesn't require technical skills. On the downside, it's somewhat limited in scope, meaning it won't replace full productivity or design tools, and its outputs can sometimes feel generic if not refined. So when you bring everything together, Napkin AI works best as a creative thinking companion rather than a complete workflow solution. If you want something quick, simple, and visually helpful, it's definitely worth trying. But if you're expecting a full-featured productivity platform, then it may fall short, and that balance is what ultimately defines whether Napkin AI fits into your workflow or not. And that's it. So that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks.